something right quick. But look, here's the secret. Foreplay with B, you gotta tune the fuck in. If you're not tuned in, I don't know what the fuck you doing. I ain't gonna say it, but I don't know what the fuck are you doing. Tune in with Foreplay with B. If you're not, your mom stink.
I'm hungry. You know that.
What part are you going to?
Probably Crush.
They got shrimp there?
I don't know what Charlie B. Or no, what's some people's called? Moonlight, one of the two.
Yeah, Moonlight is better. Hi guys.
Hi.
We've been going for a minute, but we back
with the jump off.
Hey,
Goons in the cupcake, something jump off, and all we want to do was party and buy Barbie Cardi, a black Barbie dressed in.
Oh, we're not gonna do all that. We're not gonna do that. Oh, but how's it going?
It's going. I was struggling today.
You know, I've been struggling all month.
Yeah, but I was struggling today. I was having one of those days where everything and everything was getting on my nerves.
May has not been a good month to me.
No,
it really hasn't. May is just like
and it ended with a bang.
From beginning to the end, like May has not been good to me. I can't wait for it to go. Anyway, how's everybody else been doing? It's been a minute. I feel like
it was. We left like the week before Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How was your Mother's Day?
My Mother's Day
with your mom.
Oh, with my mom.
Yeah, because it wasn't about you that
day. Somebody else made it about me that day. But outside of that, it was wonderful.
Oh yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It's been a shit show. May. May has been like, my peace has been disturbed.
I can say that.
I've been tested a lot. The Lord has been showing me and testing me a lot. And thank God for the block button. That's all I can say. Shout out to the block
forgot all about that. Oh, damn.
But I mean, other than that, my Mother's Day was fine. We went on a boat. I wouldn't go again. It was so, like, you know how you try to give Black people play, and every time I just get disappointed every time, and I don't want to give up on us, but it's looking like I'm gonna have to give up on us.
I feel the same way. I definitely do, and I mean, I do and don't have a business, but we gotta do better,
a lot better. We have to do a lot better. And I understand the saying, McDonald's get your order wrong 1,000 times and you still go back. No, I don't. I don't remember last time I ate McDonald's, to be honest. But it's just like, we gotta do better. It was so unorganized. And you remember Mother's Day was raining. So everybody trying to get on the boat. And then there's people walking past the food on the boat. And it just was like, it wasn't. But I mean, like a little bit after, like towards the end, the party was jumping.
That pisses me off. That pisses me off. But yeah, we gotta do better. We definitely have to do better as a community. And
the unprofessionalism, the shit we don't start on time. You got it's like we doing y'all a favor.
Yeah. Like I recently went to Atlanta and it was this Black-owned business that what is it? It was called, don't get me wrong, what is it? It was called something chemical, something. Intoxicated chemist or something like that. It was an amazing time. However, on the thing it said show up 15 minutes prior to okay, cool. We're there well before 15 minutes. They didn't open the door until exactly it was time for us to actually start. Two, on top of that, the building was hot and we are in Atlanta. So it's hot. And then they are, and because it's called intoxicated chemists, they are giving you liquor too. So now you're even hotter on top of the fact that you were already hot.
I don't want to leave.
But it was the time I had a spectacular time. It was amazing. The customer service was amazing. It just was like those kinks, and it was like it would have just been superb. It was like an 8 out of 10 because of those two things.
Well, I would say my Mother's Day, because we went on a Ben Franklin yacht. Mm-hmm. So the experience that I had, I would give it a 6 out of 10. Would I return? No.
Oh, I would go back to the Peoples in Atlanta.
I wouldn't return.
Yeah.
I'm very much so now at this age. I'm very much so like where I give my dollars to matter.
You know what I've become?
What?
I've become a reviewer.
A Yelper?
Yes.
Yes, I'm a Yelper.
I don't just give negative remarks. I do also give complimentary remarks. I'm not one of those. That's one-sided.
I am. Because it'd be dumb. Like, it'd be dumb.
Do better. We got to spread the word evenly.
But I don't really go nowhere where I have extraordinary customer service or go in from beginning to the end where it's just like, oh, this was a wonderful time. Other than our events, it's never that. Shout out, because we about to be having another event soon.
We are. And it's about to be lit.
But I ain't even had your name. Yeah, I don't know. To me, I need superb customer service, and all of that.
Yeah.
But whatever. Might as well get the show started.
Because y'all missed us so much.
Yes. It's officially Throwback Thursdays. And this is Foreplay with B. And I'm your host, Bianca Monroe. And this is my good girlfriend,
King Sita.
Yeah. It's been so long, I forgot what I normally say.
I kind of forgot too. That's my only job is to forget. That's not your job.
I know. Okay. So, got it. I'm the self-proclaimed free spirit. There it is. That marches to the beat of my own drum. I don't subscribe to any of the social norms. My motto is life is too short to have bad sex. And be original because it costs more than a copy. Also, if you caught the intro of the show, you would know that this is not a kid-friendly show. Please put your earbuds, headphones, whatever it is that you use, or go into a quiet room, because sometimes the show gets a little raunchy and we don't want to be held responsible.
We're not role models.
No, not by far. Yeah, I don't never wanted to be a role model.
I did.
You did? Oh, wrong show. They go hold us up and be like, no. But anyway, yeah. So the purpose of this podcast is that it is a sex positive podcast to let your hair down, let go of your inhibitions, and let your
freak flag fly.
That's the freak flag, in case y'all don't know. Yeah, let that fly. But anyway, any disrespect will not be tolerated. You will be muted and or booted. Please don't bring it to us or anyone in the chat. It's here to make everybody feel comfortable.
Yes. And I also want to say last night was a good show, even though I did not attend. I did watch this morning, and you know what? Every time I feel like I miss a show, they ask me to pop up. I feel like you be getting attacked. like they be ganging up on you a little. Now I don't want to say attack because it's two black men.
Yeah,
I don't.
Right.
I don't.
Right.
Those words
connotation.
Yeah, associated with that. But I be feeling like you be like. They be ganging up on you a little bit.
They always be trying to gang up on me.
A little bit. And I think you was a little too high to catch something.
I was a lot of it.
But it was a good show nonetheless. It was an amazing show. So shout out to Cheese and Taj Mahal. And if you missed it, catch the replay on Facebook, on YouTube, on what? It's not on Instagram, but yeah.
Yeah. Right. The Rabbit Hole 13. If y'all missed it, y'all might want to spin the block on that. I don't really remember.
Spin the block. It was hilarious. It was definitely hilarious. I watched it this morning and I was cracking up. I was cracking.
Sorry.
And in spirit of the rabbit hole, titties in the back.
Oh yeah, titties in the back to the rabbit hole. There it is. Also, we are all over the place. Sorry, guys. We're normally more organized. But anyway, please like and follow the Whole Entertainment Facebook page. Also, subscribe to our YouTube page, The Whole Entertainment. Also, like and follow our Instagram page. That is The Whole ENT and the numbers 23 bars. And I don't know if you haven't already done so or why you haven't, but go ahead and join the Rabbit Hole 13 Facebook group. Now, it is a private group, but no worries. If you send us a request, we will happily accept you, and then you'll be privy to hilarious content to get you throughout your day and inappropriate things if that's what you like, because we are a little bit inappropriate.
A lot of it.
We a lot of it.
And to introduce you to our drinking game, it is called consent. So every time you hear myself, King Cedar, or Bianca Monroe say consent, or if you drop it in the chat below, we will either take a puff with you, take a sip with you, or we may even do a combination, and you let us know what you guys are doing.
Yeah. The content is a little bit more fun when you're fucked up. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot.
Not too much, because then we'd be like not catching things that we're supposed to catch.
Yeah, because if I was attacked yesterday, I could not.
Because when B is like too going, she's like mute, like
shit goes over my head. So anyway, we got Cheese with the first comment with the "What's poppin', ladies?"
Hey, Cheese.
And we have LC in the building, and she said, "Hey, ladies."
Hey, LC.
Randy in the building said, "On time," and we are not role models.
Randy.
We are not role models. And Tiff is in the building with the "Hey, ladies."
Hey, congratulations.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes. She made a big girl. Well, her family has elevated. So shout out to them.
Yes, congratulations. Shout out.
We'll see you in June.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll talk about that. I had a doozy, and I am like, but I love you, Tiff. We'll see you soon. Yeah. So what we doing?
Secrets and Spice.
Secrets and Spice. I gotta get my life together. We're gonna do the icebreaker, Secrets and Spice. And Cheese, I was attacked by you last night.
You sure was.
I didn't know. My girlfriend told me, so I gotta take her word for it. If he's still in the building. But what's the first question of the night?
Would you rather have a small penis that can ejaculate, or a large penis that can't even get hard?
Wait, what?
Would you rather have a small penis that can ejaculate, or a large penis that cannot get hard?
I have to go with a small one. I'll take the little one. What is a big penis that can't get hard gonna do? Nothing.
I have no idea.
Nothing. That ain't gonna do nothing for me. Yeah. Yeah, I take the little one. Plus, little ones is less work. I told y'all before. I don't prefer it. It's not anything I prefer. But they're definitely, you don't gotta do too much for the little one.
Shout out to
the little ones. We can't be body shaving.
Shout out to them. But yeah, I agree with me. I definitely agree there.
I'll take a small one that can get hard than a big one that can't.
Is your partner allowed to masturbate without you?
Yes. Because I masturbate without. It keeps me faithful.
Is that the way you see it?
It keeps me faithful.
I agree. My ex used to have a problem with it. Look, you want me out here running the streets, or you want me in here running the sheets?
Like, it is.
What you gotta take your poison,
exactly. I'm glad you said that, because we gonna touch on that a little bit later on today in the show, a little bit tonight on the show. But yeah, it keeps me honest.
Yeah.
Like, me and him don't live together. So if there's an itch that needs to be scratched, hello, Scratch it.
That part, I agree with you. I totally agree. Yes, either you want me in the streets figuring it out, or you want me in the sheets figuring it out. How you want it, player? Can't have it both
Yeah,
ways.
no, you can't have it both ways. And masturbation is not cheating.
It's definitely not.
So yeah, if he wanna tickle that pickle, I gotta go. If he tickle that pickle without me, I don't. It's not my concern. Like,
Oh, as long as you're not dipping your pickle in someone else's juice, okay?
and knocking the lid loose. We need to grow up. But yeah, no, I don't mind. I don't mind him masturbating without me. Honestly, send me a video.
I like when they kind of like masturbate a little bit in front of you.
Yeah,
like, I love that.
It's
I don't know what that it does something to me. It's like, oh, okay.
It's definitely a thing for me.
I enjoy that. That's the purpose.
But I mean, with that too, like with them masturbating in front of you, that shows you how to please him.
I didn't get that part.
It is. If you think about it, because he's stroking and moving and doing the things that he likes in a way he wants to, so it's a little, ladies, take notes.
Yeah, I've heard that. But yeah, I do enjoy it. It is.
Just like if I was to do it in front of you, where you see I'm at, that's where you focus. You focus there. Right there. No. All right. I'm going too far.
I'm yelling at these people.
Tiff said nothing at all. You gotta pick one. And Randy said, how small?
Ooh.
He got an extra belly button.
No, I can't do that.
I never came across belly button. I've heard about them. I've heard about them.
And I don't want to stereotype men, but I have a couple of times, and it'd be like the guys that be like kind of fat.
Not just the fat ones. Now, you know the stereotype with men. The feet, the hands, bow leg, and all of that. That shit is a lie. That shit is a definite, like, you would think him being bow leg is because he's trying to, carrying a third leg. But no.
Them being tall. It'd be like the average height niggas. Like, not average. Well, I guess they would be considered short, like between like 5'7" to like 5'9".
You know what stereotype I did? That's the ones. Those be the ones. Those be the tripods. But yeah, I've never ran across that tall, slim, and was disappointed. Anything outside of that, it'd be like, ow.
Yeah, like and I love me, a nice, healthy, thick man, but they ain't always blessed. Yeah,
they're not always the ones that be the ones that you go back for. They be the ones that be like disappointing. But all I'm gonna say is, fellas, if you ain't packing down there, just make sure your hair game is superb.
Facts.
Because then we may spin the block.
Facts.
Like, if you fat, you gotta eat me like you want a buffet line. Like, that's how I need it. Like, treat me like a buffet. Ow.
Like it's some hot wings.
Put your fucking nose in it.
Yeah. Like some fucking hot wings.
Like you a dog, put your nose in it. Ow. Yeah, I need you to do that. Men, if you know you're not well equipped down there.
Or even if you're not well equipped, because I've had some men who aren't that, and the motion in the ocean is true. Like, I will say that stereotype is true. Like, as long as you know what to do with it and how to do it and get in certain positions and make it work, I ain't mad at that either.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm mad at the one that keeps falling out.
Yeah, that's small. That's the small.
That's the ones that be like,
want to hit you from the back all the time.
And you can't, because you still falling out. Get off me. Like, at this point, I don't even want it. Like, get off me. Like, that's like trying to enter you with a semi-hardy. to me.
Hardy softy.
Hardy's hardy. You did that one. Here it is.
Oh, those are the worst kind of men.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like and then I don't want to jumpstart you. Like I don't want to jump. If I want to jumpstart you, let me do that on my own. Don't be like, can you kiss it for me? No, now I don't want to kiss it.
I don't like that for them either.
I don't want to kiss it. I don't want to jumpstart. You knew what this was. You need to be,
especially if you initiated.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bad joint.
Anywho, your partner wants to finger you while at a restaurant. Are you into it or disgusted?
I told you we need new cards because I think we did that one.
I'm into it, but I don't never have a dress on, so I don't know how that will work for me. But I'm gonna wear them.
You need to wear a dress.
I am. I'm gonna get into it.
You have to wear a dress. I need you to wear a dress.
I don't really wear them too often.
Yeah, a dress, a skirt, or something. But yeah, of course, I would be into it. I've done it. Done it.
Oh, hell, I've done it.
I've done it. Like,
oh.
Tiff said, "Hell no," and she said, "Maybe the car." You didn't do the car? I've done
the car.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I've done the car.
I've done the movie theater. I've done barbecues, reunions, or family events. I'll just say that.
I think the only time that is wrong is at a funeral.
Yeah, I've never done that.
I feel like that's when it's wrong.
Well, it depends. Was this a close?
Not you trying to justify it by how close you was to the deceased. I don't want you doing that. I feel like
at the reception we can't real quick.
The repass.
The repass. My bad. Y'all treat it like a fucking reception. Sure do. You see that? So alive.
And the family be like, everybody else all hype. Yeah, that's true, but it's called a repass, not a reception. I don't know. At the repass, no, I had somebody try to do something to me at a repass, and it just was like, what is wrong?
I haven't, but I'm just saying, like, if we just going to support the family, like,
how was your dick hard at a repass? That's inappropriate. I don't feel like your dick should be hard at a repass. That's not a good look.
I don't know whose is.
Yeah, I'm not doing nothing at the repass. You got one more? Or are we moving? Are we moving on?
We moving on.
All right. So that's been the end of Secrets and Spice. That's not sexy to me that you got your dick hard at a repass. Really, like, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. Nigga dick hard at a repass. That's wild.
That is wild. It's never happened, but I'm just saying.
Oh, I don't think I would be into that. Like, Brandy says a repass check. Shout out to Brandy. That's crazy. I don't know if I could do the repass. Like, I don't know. But what you about to say? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I've done some things in my life, but I can't do a repass. Like, I already know I got a solidified space where I'm going. I don't.
Can you just sit us together, please? We'll be doing it. I want to enjoy my time.
Yes, I need to know so we can roast the devil together.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the shoes. Look at the shoes. Look at the shoes. That little ass chest.
Cause we going.
Oh, what happened? Like, wait a minute. What if it's rules in hell? What if you can't? Like, what if that's one of the rules? Like, you can't roast the devil. You got all the wrong people in hell if we can't roast you. Like, he gotta know, like, that's going to be a thing.
Look, just send me to the next level.
That's given. Like, you're going to roast them.
Like, what kind of hell is this?
What the hell is this? Like,
yeah, like, send me to the next level. Level 2, please.
Oh, you can't talk about the devil. Randy said, I don't like being in my feelings. Fuck me out my soul. She's coming with us. Randy's coming with us.
Sure it is.
No question in my mind.
Just sit us all at the same table. That's all.
So, what are we moving on to, friend?
We are moving on to, I forgot what I said. I just,
which one you want to do? This one. I don't know.
I love him.
I'm
not hitting nothing over 28. I'm not fucking with you. Listen, you gotta be 20. I really like 20 to 26.
Okay.
And then I'll do like 45 to like 55.
Why the cat? Wait.
That nigga great. I don't like nothing in between because them in between bitches that's my age, I'm 31. These are bitches who had they run, they been whores, and they still think they can come and cuff up on the niggas. So you ain't about to been whoring all through your 20s, get smutted all around, and then think we gonna cuff you and spend money with you and spend time with you. No, you're a whore. Them older women that's 45 to 55, they know they time, but they about to...
He's coming to hell with us too. He's coming too.
So how old is too old? Right? That's the question.
Yeah, because you know what got me? Not Vivica A. Fox is tripping. 60, talking about you want to be married now, ma'am. Please have several.
Have several seats.
Have several.
Well, for me, how too old for me? How old am I? I'm 36, right? Too old for me, I would say is
to try to want to be married.
Oh, to want to be married
or to want to be cuffed, because he's saying.
I mean, that's what men do. They wait till they about 50, 60 years old, and now they want to be cuffed. I'm not cuffing you. I won't marry you. I wouldn't marry a 60-year-old man. But
at your age now,
yeah, I wouldn't marry him.
So you dating a 60-year-old man? You wouldn't date a 60-year-old man?
I'll date him, but I wouldn't marry him. Yeah, I wouldn't marry a 60-year-old man. I'll date him. Maybe that's a little too old. No, I'm not going nothing past 60. I'm 36. Wait. Yeah, I don't think I'll go in. I don't really think I would do 60, but I wouldn't go past 60.
But I'm married at 60. I don't know if I would. I might or might not. Depends. But marriage is the ultimate goal for me. It is.
But my thing is, why would he say at 20s you was like his age now was smutted out in whores? In order to get to a 45-year-old, they would have had to have that face too, right?
Yeah, but he's saying because they know they're on borrowed time, or they know the options are so few,
are limited.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
Oh, okay.
He would date them, but he skips past. And you know what's crazy? I'm 34. I have only been attracted as of lately between like 31 being the oldest and like 26 being the youngest, and then with that age gap, and then between like 45 to like late 50s, early 60s. I've been attracting that bracket of men.
I don't think I put enough out there because I don't attract anything.
You have to come outside, man.
Oh yeah, I don't go outside. But I don't know. Like even when I was like, I never really attracted younger guys. I always attracted older men. Like it was never nothing. Me dealing or talking to somebody young was very much so like out the ordinary for me.
I realized a difference like with my hair. Short hair, I attract older men. Straight hair, I attract younger men.
Well, maybe I just like get the fuck away from me.
That is true.
I don't.
That is true. But yeah, he out of fucking pocket. I don't want no 30-year-old, no 26-year-old man in my 30s. I don't.
No.
I don't. You still want to play, and that's cool. And that's the reason why I wouldn't want to date someone 31 because of that mentality right there. You think you fucking God's gift to earth, and you only got about 5, maybe 6 years left of good dick in you, okay? If you ain't eating and exercising right.
Yeah, because at 40, we in our prime at 40.
Exactly.
We
so no, I don't want your.
So maybe he's on to something then. Maybe that's why he would do younger or older, not his age. We want too much, maybe. Maybe we require too much.
Yeah, they feel like what he said. He feel like we're smelling out.
And maybe
and then, that's not true for everybody who's been in this. So like I had my kids in my early 20s. I was doing the whole whole family thing. Now I'm in my 30s and now I'm living the life that I should have been living out.
Yeah, now you in these streets. That's what he's saying.
I'm in my
because you bitches had babies at your 20s.
But I wasn't in the streets when he said I was in the streets. Now I'm in the streets.
Oh. I've been in the streets all my life, so I ain't for the streets. I've just been in the streets. It's a difference. Think about it, like I really like now I am at that age where y'all be like, no, bitch, I ain't going. I'm going to sleep.
Yes, we have to strategically be out the house.
I'm going to sleep. I'm not doing that. No.
Certain events we invite her to, and then other events we do not invite her.
I told you I have a window, okay? Noon and 6 p.m. That is my window. If you don't catch me between those hours, I don't know what to tell you. And in order for me to really be in the streets, I have to already be in the streets at 6 o'clock in order for me to be, because if you try to get me at 9, 10, 11,
I said strategically get her in the streets.
11, bitch. It's 11 o'clock. What's on 11? Yeah, I like day parties and brunches. I'm your friend for those all day. Anything outside of that, call somebody else. Brandy said borrow time is wild. These niggas just say anything to us.
And that's because we keep letting them say anything to fuck us.
Really? You think it's us letting them?
I really do. I really do. Because if you told this nigga his dick was trash and I've had better, I've been kicked out of better. Okay.
Don't tell him you had better till you make it safely in your home.
Car. Yeah.
Yeah, something. Don't be around them and tell them you had better, because niggas be tripping.
Yeah.
They be tripping. Safety first, ladies. Safety first.
Definitely.
That's all I can say. But yeah, for me, I think because like I said, with men, by the time they hit 50, 60 years old, they got kids our age, they gonna die. And then once they die, they gonna want you to take care, and then the kids want to fight you, but whatever he was gonna leave. Like, I had that kind of time. Like, yeah, you gonna die. You're not gonna die with me. You might as well find Miss Pearl in them. Miss Pearl.
These new age grandmoms ain't gonna have them names.
Kiana said, sister, you look high but super pretty.
Thank you, Pooh. Yeah, I am super high.
Anyway, moving on. So the next situation that I wanted to talk about. Have y'all heard about the porta potty thing? Anybody heard about the human porta potties?
I didn't hear about the human porta potties, but I did hear about this thing where it was a few years back where like you can kind of like tape it to you and.
No, this is something totally different. Shout out to the bitches that's going to Dubai, and this is why.
To become a porta potty. And if you don't know what that is, it's women who come to Dubai and get pooped on for $50,000.
That went too fast for y'all. Y'all need me to replay.
I want to make sure I heard what I think.
Become a porta potty. And if you don't know what that is, it's women who come to Dubai and get pooped on for $50,000.
What was the point of showing the bathroom anyway?
Oh, because she was moving and all of that other bullshit, but that part was irrelevant to the video. I just needed that sound bite real quick. So shout out to the bitches that's going to Dubai. They're moving to Dubai.
We gotta move. We can't just visit for $50,000.
They pooping on you. You missed that part.
Yeah, I know
We not going no.
if that was, I'm not into it. You would never be able to piss or poop on me. But if that was something I was into, I don't want to live there.
I mean, she got to keep up the luxury.
No, let me get my 50 and I'm out. I'm out. I don't need to stay here. You can poop on me twice and I'm out. Get my 100,000, my 100 bands.
150,000.
Yeah, you could never do that for me, but yeah, I'm out. I am not into that kind of sexual activity where I don't exchanging bodily fluids to a certain degree is off limits for me.
What's the exchange rate with the US and Dubai?
I'm not sure.
Are you paying me in American dollars?
You'd have to.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's equal though.
Is it? Okay. So. Well, maybe that's what it is. Like, if it's not, and maybe they're not getting paid American.
I tell you what, you could never pay me in fucking Canadian dollars. I'll tell you $1 you couldn't pay me in.
That's wow. I mean, shout out to the people that's into that, but the bitches that I don't know them, but I know that there are some girls that goes to Dubai on a regular, so they're getting shitted on for a bag. Literally. I mean, I want you to stop saying it like you were into it.
By no means. How easy is it for you to have gotten shitted on? Literally, and got home for it? That's an easy come up. These bitches out here licking ass. You're not even getting 50,000 for it. They out here licking these grown men asses.
Stop.
I'm just saying.
Stop.
They call that rimming, right? They out here rimming niggas, and they
ain't bugging niggas.
They ain't even getting
in a sniper position,
and they not even getting compensated. But you allow someone to shit on you, and you can get up to 50,000. You can get 50,000. That's the going rate. Is 50. So I can charge from 50 on up.
Oh, don't charge anything.
Oh shoot, my bad. I ain't trying to give you
a whole show.
I'm at. Y'all got to pay me 50,000. But if that's the start rate,
I don't want 50 grand to get shitted on.
I don't want it either. I mean, I don't want to be ever shitted. I could never do that. But I'm just saying, playing devil's advocate.
I don't want you to play advocate to the devil right now.
Yeah.
So wow. So you flying me out to shit on me. And
you flew me to get shit.
I don't.
I'm about to let the girls know on the gram.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they know now because she
just get flew. Yeah, you could flew me out for this
for 50 grand to get shitted on. Brandy says shit and pay for 50K. She said eat a man ass is wild. Eating during the summer month should be a crime. Oh, don't eat a man's. I mean, don't. It's just not for me. It's not my thing. Shout out to the one. I feel like that's a hell of a commitment.
If you go rum a nigga, then you might as well let them shit on you and get paid 50.
I mean, I guess that would possibly be better.
If you out here dead bugging and he ain't even gotta be a dead bug, you just willingly do that, then why not?
Would we consider that gay? I mean, they like his ass ate. What? I'm asking.
My thoughts on gay is completely different than I don't even want to touch it. But to by popular demand, I hear that is gay. That makes you gay. If you want your,
but it's a female eating it. So how is it gay? I'm asking. I don't know.
But that's my thoughts. Like, and I don't want to go too deep into it. But my thoughts on gay people has nothing to do with the sexual activity at all. A man can still penetrate another man. A woman can still penetrate another man, and vice versa. Sex is sex. Sex is the act.
Mm-hmm.
To me, what makes you gay is when it comes to the mental part of it. No matter how much you try to dress this man like a woman or you try to dress this woman like a man, they'll always mentally be a man and or a woman.
Okay.
And you're attracted to that. You are attracted to the way they think. You are attracted to the way they move. You are attracted to them mentally, I would assume, or you're into that, I would assume.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it is a mental thing as far as being gay or straight, whatever. But my thing is like, I wouldn't necessarily consider a man that likes to get his ass ate gay. Mm-hmm. I would just say like the lines is a little too blurry for me though. Mm-hmm. Because if you willing to do that,
I feel like you're a selfish person. I don't know how that correlates.
I don't even. But,
I don't know, but in my mind it makes sense.
But for me, if the lines is blurred, it's like it's too much for me. Like if a man ever asks me to strap up, that's too close. Like I'm not mad at you, but I just could never. I could never ever have any dealings with you because where are you going to stop? Like, what if it's a drunken night?
I feel like I would never be able to please that kind of person.
Oh yeah,
I feel like I would never ever sexually be able to please someone who needs so much. Because like you said,
yeah. Like oh. Oh yeah, I just feel like it's too close. Like even if a man had another sexual experience with a man, I just can't. I'm not mad at you. I just don't want you.
I just feel like parts of you will never be satisfied. Like you could be the most freakiest person, right? Mm-hmm. And then you get with them, but because even with some with the freakiest person, people they have limits. And they have things that they just won't do. And like, I feel like you'll never be able to satisfy them.
I come from the era where don't touch my ass. Don't touch my ass. Don't do nothing. And trust me, I don't want to touch your ass.
Like you almost.
You ain't got to tell me that. Like, that's not a thing for me.
You'll almost get fucked up. You try to touch a man's ass.
Yeah. Like, so I don't necessarily think it's whatever floats your boat, but it's just not floating mine. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Brandy said, "Strap up, I'm leaving." Exit stage left, and Tiff said, "Right, don't." Yeah, just don't ask me. Like, I mean, I want you to tell me though. I do want you to tell me. I do want you to feel comfortable enough to tell me that that's what you went to.
How would you? I'm your man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your man.
I'm your man. Okay.
And I've never done it before, but I think I want you to strap up.
That's wonderful for you. I'm glad
Did y'all see? Wait. It's not about you now. It's not about you. Safe space. Like you seen it like
register.
Stay safe. Like,
right. I had to remember because it definitely was like, I want you to get I can't. Right. Safe space. That's wonderful for you.
We could be you're gonna have to work on your safe space face.
Girl, you know, but I can't hide shit on my face.
It was not good. It was not good.
All right, so back in C. Okay. That's wonderful for you. I'm glad that you shared. Safe space.
It's not a safe space. It's not. I'll be.
No, nigga, you better tell me.
We gotta work on her safe space and face. Because I as her man.
You didn't feel safe anymore.
I don't. She's not my piece, people.
I'll be like, no, okay.
Like to try not to like go deep, like to keep laughing to come up with words to say.
It's wonderful for you. I'm definitely starting with it's wonderful for you. That's wonderful for you. But I'm not going to be able to fulfill that for you.
But I love you and I want to share this experience with you.
That's wonderful for you. But I'm not your girl. Not your girl for that.
Vicky. You did well.
That was
you can keep it together. We gonna have to work on it.
I love you too.
We're gonna have to work on that for B.
But I'm not the girl for you. You may not even want the girl for you. So it's nice knowing you. Oh, you breaking up? Yes, bitch, I'm breaking up with you. That's something you want that I could never fulfill. I could never fulfill your needs on that. And my motto is
it's okay. I never if you don't want to do it, it's okay.
no,
It's okay.
it's not okay for me.
But I'm the one who wanted it.
That's for you. It's wonderful for you.
But I still want to be with you.
No,
I love you.
no,
I love us.
I love that for you. But for me, I don't want to do that.
Oh, wow.
That's something that I could never ever fulfill. So I'm glad that you were man enough to tell me that. But to be honest, knowing that I could never do that for you, you might as well leave. You're not going to be fully sexually satisfied with me. And I don't want to be that selfish for you. See what I did there? See what I did there? Yeah, I don't want to be selfish for you. So it's best that you either find a woman that can do that for you.
Will you help me find?
Sure. I'll help you.
There you go.
NC. That was good.
The 50th take, yeah. Because B's first reaction was not a safe space for me, okay?
It's definitely a safe space. Sis said that's a lot of shit I'll do, but that's not one of them. It's a lot of shit she'll do, but that's not one of them.
Facts, too. That's a lot of tips I know.
Because we are.
I love all of y'all.
That's not my name today. I gotta go. So anyway.
Yeah, it's 51.
All right. So I have a well, wait, you wanted to do this? I wanted to do this, what you sent, but I didn't watch it.
Okay.
So
y'all remember this challenge? What is some of the wildest stuff or some of the like strangest shit you've done or some of the shit like, girl, I can't believe I did that for the D?
I sung.
Play it.
I sung for
that. Yup. I dropped my black card for that dick. Drop that shit. Scream on my mama for that dick. Ah! You like the old bombers for that dick. Where y'all at? I put my lips on the dick. Word? Fuck a girl's trip for that dick. Fuck that shit. Travel to Mars for that dick. Woo. Just dropped a few bars for that dick.
That was hard. You did that. You did that. Woo! Here I go. Right, my turn.
Okay.
I might start a war for the dick. Kim Jong make him sing for the dick.
Rocket Man?
Cancel HBO for the dick.
Don't you got a show?
Bitch, not no more for the dick. Hey, skip to my loo for the dick. Oh, you brought your friends. Guess it's choo choo for the dick.
That's a train.
I'll drop my phone for the dick. Did the screen truck? Fuck. Got a new phone for the dick.
We gotta bring that back. We gotta bring that back.
No, but facts though, definitely. Like,
I got some shit I'll do for the day.
Now introducing Slice.
You already know
it's
it.
a rat name.
All right, David, Slice, hold up. Bars. I'm about to do some shit for the dick. Drop a few bars for that dick. Let them use my car for that dick. No license. You know they don't be having a license.
They sure don't. They have a warrant out for their rest of everything.
We're gonna do this challenge. We bringing it back.
We gotta do the challenge. So tune in next episode for the challenge. For the we gotta get the beat.
Yeah, that's it. And you know I'm gonna go in for that dick. Oh. You ain't got my pin for that dick.
You know one thing I will not do? Call out of work for that dick. Okay, no, not missing the coin.
Gotta tell it. But anyway, Randy is cracking up. Yeah, we going to do the for the dick. We bringing it back. Just give me the beat. Give me the beat.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one. That was a good throwback. It's cracking up. Yeah. Somebody send me the beat. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna record it, put it on Tickety Top.
We got you. We gotta get the instrumental for this.
I'm gonna post it and I'm gonna play it on the show next week. Randy said, "Yo, rapping gonna be wild."
I'm not rapping.
She just gonna be my hype man.
I'm just a hype man.
She always my hype man.
Yeah.
Anytime. You always got me doing shit.
I sure do. Yeah.
You don't trust you. You can't even trust your friends. They be having footage on you like, what?
Remember we had this amazing time?
No. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna be a lady from then on. I promise. Fuck that for the dick. Yo, you play too much. All right, so that has been the end of Pillow Talk. I didn't even do the slide today. We gotta get back into the flow of things.
We definitely
we gotta get back into it.
More organized.
Demon's been on my back. But anyway, so before we get out of here, it's not a confession that was sent into me. I seen it online. I thought maybe we should talk about it because I felt like it was crazy for him to even put some shit up like this. Okay. But here's confession. So I was looking to hide some jewelry I bought in my wife's nightstand. Okay, wait, let me read that again. So I was looking to hide some jewelry I bought in my wife's nightstand. And look what I found. Now, I know we don't have sex often because I'm on a road. What'd that say?
On
the road. She's a truck driver. Okay. But we had an agreement that we would not fondle ourselves because
I'm a devote and I thought she was too. I'm now thinking divorce. Why would she marry? Why would a married woman break vows? I just don't understand. It shows no restraint and need.
And I need a stronger team player.
Masturbating is not cheating. We just said
that. First of all, I don't even like the fact that he said fondle. We said we wouldn't fondle.
Masturbating is not cheating.
It's not cheating. Like,
you want me to figure it out in the streets or in the sheets?
That's what I said. It kind of ties into what I had later on in the show. I feel like he's a clown. He's a fucking bozo.
And you're insecure.
Why would that
be a thing? Why is that a problem for you? Like I said, I told you my ex, he had a problem with it. Dummy. Why would that be a problem for you? Like,
I don't get it. I would rather you fondle yourself.
But here's the thing, and I love the rules, and because that's what he had up was the rules. I love the rules, and I do love the instant gratification. It's from the rules.
Instant.
However, I don't always want the rules.
Exactly.
Because I don't want the instant gratification. Mm-hmm. I want the build up because it makes the orgasm a lot better. Mm-hmm. In my opinion, a lot better. So, but if she can't get to you, then what would you rather her do? You want a stronger team player. if she's dealing with the house and all the mundane things that you're not dealing with because you're on the road, and granted, it's things that you're dealing with that she isn't, but it's a lot to deal with a household or run a household by yourself. And at the end of the day, if I want to bust a nut to get me through the day or start my day with a nut, then
by all means,
I guess I'm for you. I'm not for you.
Yeah, my thing is, at the end of the day, like I said earlier, it keeps me honest, it keeps me faithful. I'm not even mad at it, but I feel like that's very selfish of you.
Agreed.
Because okay, you may have the discipline to where as though you can be.
I don't think that's discipline though.
I feel like it is. I feel like it's a level of discipline that you can, like, for people, for me, for real, you can have sex once a month and that sustains you. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Maybe you just don't have a high sex drive.
Again, and that's fine. But for me, that's like foreign to me.
Because if everyone had the equal level of sex drive, then I would say that would be discipline. But because everyone is not built the same, everybody doesn't have the same amount of pleasures. No, not eating certain foods, to me, yes, that's discipline. But sex, no, I don't think you could discipline.
I feel like you got to be very much so disciplined. Like if you was to be celibate, if you decided to be celibate or something like that, that takes discipline. Like,
but if you haven't had all wonderful experiences every time you had sex, not all wonderful, but if sex was not always the best or pleasurable for you, I can see how you could be celibate until that right person comes.
I can see that too. I wish I could, but I'm just saying.
But you had pleasurable experience. I almost caught myself. I was about to.
Glad you didn't. But yeah, I get that. But what I'm saying is, like, in order to I don't know what his sex drive is, but let's just eliminate sex drive right now. So in order for you to be a man and to be on the road and for you to abstain from sex for however long you're on the road and you're not touching yourself, I would say that takes discipline, especially if you got somebody that you could roll over to every night and just stick your dick in. That's like, it's a little change. I don't know what their sex life was like prior to, so I can't say. I don't know if it was great sex or horrible sex. I don't know. But in order for you to put yourself in a mind frame, period, for you to not even...
I think that's selfish for you to have taken a position, because you do have some truck drivers that can work not 9 to 5, but be home daily or more often than not.
Right.
And bye. Divorce me. Divorce me.
I feel like it's selfish for him, for you not, because like you said, everybody don't have the same type of sex drive. And that's where you have to be honest with yourself and or your partner. Like me personally, I wouldn't have agreed to that rule.
I would have never. You gotta be a goddamn fool.
I'm not agreeing to that. Like I'm not going to agree to that. I can't agree to that.
And why you in my stuff? Divorce me. I can't trust you anyway. Snooping, going through my shit and shit.
He said he had jewelry. He was snooping.
I don't care what it was.
But I'm just saying, yeah. I would have never personally agreed to that. I am a person that has a wonderful sex drive, like wonderful. It's not. I'm gonna say it's high. I'm gonna say it's low. I don't even never measured it, but it's definitely like a need for me. So with that being said, and me knowing that, I would have never agreed to nothing like that, husband or not. I'm sorry, I just can't, because if you're not here, and then when you are here, and depending on what your mood is when you're here, because God only knows if you tired, if you knocking this shit out the park like you missed it, or if this is lackadaisy bullshit, I have to have something that's going to keep me stimulated, and I don't want to cheat. So shout out to Rosie. She probably got other toys somewhere else too. Just saying.
Leave me.
Yeah, I'll take the divorce.
That's gladly.
I'm not a strong team. If you don't consider that a strong team player, baby, I call me the weakest link. Cause baby,
that part.
I'm gonna flick this beat. Randy said, "Final scream, Speed Diddy."
Oh,
and you fucking lot lizards.
Nasty son of a gun.
Right, but that's like, I feel like that's selfish of you. Like, regardless, I'm not gonna say what I do when you're not around don't matter, but what I do when you ain't here don't matter. Oh, that sound bad.
That sound like omission.
I mean, he asked. What you gonna ask you, did you fuck yourself today? Like,
How was your day? How was your day? What'd you do today?
Now, then I would tell you. Now, that's not omission.
What you do don't.
I'm so I rubbed one out today. Took a nap. But like I said, now because of the fact that I know that that's something that you don't like, now I'm in a position to lie to you.
Yeah, I would have never agreed.
That's not an agreement.
Me.
Right. I'm with her.
Divorce me.
I love you, boo, but
gladly. I was just waiting on you. I been did it. I was just waiting on you to find it so you can divorce me.
Right. Oh. What if it's 20 years?
Divorce me. Even more. A little bit left with one foot on the banana peel. One
a bit of the grain and one on the banana.
The fuck? Divorce me, please. Please, pronto.
Oh, divorce.
I don't want none of this shit. Just my name, what anime said. Just my name. So I can make me some more money.
I'll walk out with that name. Mm-hmm. Work too hard for it.
There I go. Just my name.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. That is the end of confession. Yeah, so is there anything you want to say before we get out of here?
I know I don't have anything to say. But I was about to say we have an event coming up. We do have an event coming up, so
yeah, stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned.
It's definitely going to be lit.
Lidiotti.
It generally are. It generally is. I don't even know how to talk.
Fried tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank everyone for watching. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all to no end. Catch us next week, same time, same place.
And make sure you guys, if you missed it last night, spin the block on the Rabbit Hole 13. We are on all of these pages that are scrolling on the bottom of your screen. So yeah, Cedar said it was a good time. I was there.
It was a good time. I'm trying to tell you, like I literally was cracking up. I think I was. I was Taj had me cracking up. Cheese, of course, had me cracking up. B zoned out for a quick second or two. That had me cracking up. The stereotypes had me cracking up.
Yeah, just spin a block on it if you missed it.
It was a good time.
Yeah, so my lipstick is wearing off, so it's definitely time to go. Again, like she said, we want to thank everybody for tuning in and rocking with us. I know we wasn't here for a couple of weeks, but we'll make sure we do better next time. If life don't be lifing. But anyway, yeah, you can catch us here next week, same time, same place. And like how I always end my show, ladies, stay pretty, always be positive, and most importantly, always be empowered. I'll check you guys later. Bye.
I'm gonna tell you something right quick. Look, come here, it's a secret. Foreplay with B, you gotta tune the fuck in. If you're not tuned in, I don't know what the fuck you doing. I ain't gonna say it, but I don't know what the fuck are you doing. Tune in with Foreplay with B. If you're not, your mom stink.